For years, thousands of untested rape kits were left sitting in the offices of local law enforcement agencies across the state. But now the state says that backlog has been addressed.
Each of those thousands and thousands and thousands of kits comes from a single person, and each and every one of them deserves justice.
The backlog of rape kits was first prioritized back in 2017 when the Department of Justice determined that more than 16,000 kits, some decades old, had not been tested.
Backlog happens mainly because sexual assault is a crime that is not prioritized. When a survivor is not believed or a case isn't taken seriously, what happens usually is that the evidence ends up on a shelf.
To address that backlog, legislators enacted the Survivor Act, which provided a clear process to test the older kits while also setting new standards for how kits would be tested in a timely manner.
The new process, it creates a way for a survivor when she has or he has a sexual assault exam kit completed, they get a code or a number, and that becomes a tracking number, just like we track mail or packages coming to us, so they can see where that kit is in the state process of evidence collection being completed.
That tracking system ensures that all survivors know what is happening with their kits at all times.
So many survivors don't report the crime to law enforcement, and of those that do, which is about a quarter of survivors, and they have this forensic exam done, they expect that the evidence will be tested. And when it's not tested, we really are letting them down.
As of April 2024, over 11,000 rape kits have been tested or are in the process of being tested. From those kits, over 5,000 samples have been added to the CODIS DNA database, and 114 arrests have been made. With these kits finally being processed, the state can begin to hold more people accountable, which is something many survivors are hoping for.
I think the rape kit is one component of that's the evidence that's saying to the survivor, we're collecting this evidence and we're going to use this evidence to prosecute the person who harmed you, hold that person accountable.
That means that ending the backlog is not only a win for survivors, but a win for communities.
This is crime prevention and community safety, as well as survivors' rights.
The state says there are a number of ways for survivors to report a sexual assault. They can call 911, reach out to local law enforcement, or visit a local medical clinic. They can also call the National Sexual Assault Hotline if needed. In the studio, I'm Casey Zanowick, ABC 45 News, standing up for you.